All right, welcome to Lilycove. Dude. We probably need to figure out this fight because this is about to wipe us. I think we're pretty much at the end of our rope. I need to take a break, take a mental reset, and approach this with a new light. Good morning, gamers. I have cooked, but unfortunately, it's not a 5-star meal. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Sometimes you can cook for as long as you want, and you're not gonna get the crazy, riskless, sackless, no investment lines. Sometimes shit looks bad, especially in this split of the game. And we gotta start using the resources in our box to our advantage. Before we get into Rival, let's do a quick run of Pokedoku. Dark Electric. I have no f***ing idea.
Hello, pChallenges. Thank you for streaming today.
No problem. Electric that learns Thunderbolt. Okay, so just the least common electric type that you can think of. What do we usually go here? Like a Rotom form, maybe? 0.5. A fighting type that learns electric, that learns Thunderbolt. Surely Gallade learns it, right? Maybe go Gallade Mega. Nice. A grass type that learns Thunderbolt. I'm gonna be real with you, I have no f***ing idea. I mean, there's Hisui, Voltorb, Hisui, Electrode, and I guess Rotom Mo? I have no f***ing idea who else would learn Thunderbolt in the grass types. I'll have to think about that more for a second. Still can't think of who the Electric Dark is. Electric Flying. We hit them with the Oricorio. Fighting Flying. We hit them with the Flamigo. Fighting Dark. We hit them with the Urshifu. Not as good as I thought. Dark Grass. Could be a lot. I'm honestly not sure. Grass Flying Datrix. Dark Grass. Oh. Zarudada. Oh, 8.2? What the f? Okay. Surely Zarude learns Thunderbolt, right? This motherfucker? There's no way he doesn't learn T-Bolt. Do I risk it? Electric Dark. I have no f***ing idea. Okay, this is the first time in a while that I've been completely stumped on 2 answers. Since I don't know if I'm going to get this one at all, I'm going to at least secure this one by going Rotom Mo. 37. Ugh, disgusting. I got nothing. I know it exists, but it didn't exist for a while, right?
Howdy, Jan.
Gen 9.
Best of luck today, goat.
I know Gen 9 only has like 2 electric types. Is it one of the Paradox Pokemon? Like Iron Thorns? I don't think that one's Electric Dark. Oh well, I'm gonna have to take the streamer advantage on this one because people in chat are spamming Pikachu emotes, so I just remember that it's more Peko. We take those. $145. Pretty good. Pharaoh Seed. Oh, there really is only like 5 of these. That was a tough one. This is when the can learn move stuff actually gets hard. Wo Chien over Zarudada makes sense. Makes complete sense. Meloetta. Okay. I mean, sure. Alright, so I have a line for this rival fight. It uses 1 scale, I think in a spot that is pretty good. It uses 2 sacks. Like I said, it's not a 5-star meal, but it's serviceable. It feeds us. It gets us through the day, and we move on. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. But I think this is basically it. There's some fiction that can happen at the beginning, but at a certain point we will just have checkmate. Like I said, sometimes you just gotta sack. And this is one of those moments. We have a lot of resources in the box. We have a lot of mons that haven't been in the calc in months. This is one of the times we gotta do it. Let's lock in, boys. I think I have this. Alright, this fight looked really rough. I had to calc for a really long time to find something, and
Keeping it easy and sleazy. Thank you for the memes.
what I found isn't pretty, but it works. The beginning is going to look extremely fucking weird. You just gotta trust the process on this one. We're gonna start. He's almost always stealth rocking here. We're just gonna ignore the fact that he's stealth rocking because we're not actually planning to switch that much. We're gonna start by soaking to remove his dragon and ground typing to lower his damage. Importantly, lowering his damage even on crits, but most importantly, it also changes his typing to water, which is going to be relevant in a few turns. So let's start with Soak. Let's see Stealth Rocks. Perfect. Next, we're going to drop his attack with Lunge. This is going to be relevant in a second. Let's see no crits here. Excellent. We're going to take some rough skin damage. The damage that we do to Garchomp here is relevant, but it's also about the attack drop. Next, we got to stay in one more turn, and we got to set up the Sticky Web. Sticky Web are entry hazards, which lowers the speed by 1 stage of every grounded Pokemon that comes in for the rest of the fight. So let's set it up. Citrus Berry procs here. Okay, very good HP. Very good. Okay, this is the part that's going to look not pretty at all, but it's just how we have to do it. So he's guaranteed to dual chop here. We're going to go to Mudsdale. Mudsdale has one job here, and that is to just do a little bit more chip damage without ever killing with crit. We can do that with Soft Sand. We're poisoned so that Fire Blast cannot burn us. Because of the attack drop on Garchomp, Fire Blast is the highest damage move on Horse now. This will be relevant in a second. No crits. Wonderful. Let's hope for no crit here. We're going to Earthquake. We just need the chip damage. Poison so we can't get burned here. Excellent. Yep, crit never kills. That's really important. And now, it's still only ever Fire Blast, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Because he's -1 attack. Yep, only Fire Blast for highest damage. We need to get this to always dual chop, so we have to go through Araquanid one more time here. Araquanid has Water Bubble, so Fire Blast doesn't do any damage. We will, however, be taking Stealth Rocks on the entry here, so this is going to be razor thin, but it is going to work, I believe. If it's crit, we might be in a little bit of trouble, but it's probably okay. So swap back here. No crits. Okay, 51 HP. This should only ever be dual chop. This is really important because Electrode is dead to Earthquake crit and to Fire Blast crit. But dual chop we can deal with because we have Citrus Berry. Electrode needs to be at just a little... It just needs to survive with a little bit of HP because it needs to come back in later on for another Volt Switch. So let me just double check that this is guaranteed dual chop. It should be. Yep. He can get static procs here on Electrode, but it doesn't matter at all. We go here. Stealth Rock damage. This does not matter. Cool. Now we kill him with Volt Switch because he's a water type. Which means we get a free switch. And I believe that this is actually just straight up checkmate. I think we cannot lose anymore. I think we have him. Alright. We're gonna go pChal. AI is gonna see that he has fast kill with Weavile on pChal. AI does not know that we've set up Sticky Web. There she is. Speed drop from Sticky Web. pChal is now faster. I have fast kill. He's probably going to go for Ice Shard here, but that's completely fine. Don't fake out. This is inner focus. We just Drain Punch. We tank this Ice Shard. Beautiful. Drain Punch heals us to full. And now we're baiting fast kill from Articuno. Articuno will not get caught in the Sticky Web and it will not trigger his Defiant ability. He's flying. Alright. Now we need to sack Horse. Buddy, you've been pretty middling, but you gotta go. Should always be an attack. Beautiful. Now we go Electros. After Stealth Rock damage, we're never dead to Freezing Glare crit. If he freezes, we have Lumberry. If he Calm Minds, it's fine. The damage works out. Just trust. Just trust the numbers. We just click Wild Charge here for a massive amount of damage. If we kill with crit, that's also fine. But that doesn't mean that Electros gets saved, unfortunately. There it is. We should never be dead to crit. We might die to recoil. It doesn't really matter. It's all the damage that we need. He cannot recover. He cannot Calm Mind. He just has to attack us and kill us here. And that's what we're going to do. Eel, you really should have been a muck. But in the end, I don't think any other Pokemon could have done what you're doing on this fight right now. So it kind of worked out. We just have to figure out Mount Pyre now. But at least thanks to you, we're getting to Mount Pyre, buddy. Thanks for the help, man. And now, we go back to Electrode. Volt Switch would have always killed after Calm Mind as well. We kill, and now it's GG. It's checkmate. Because after Sticky Web, Heracross outspeeds and kills every single Pokemon on Brendan's team. We win. We're burned. We have Life Orb. That's it. This is Blaziken. He thinks he has fast kill. He goes -1 speed. And this kills. Take some burn damage, take some Life Orb chip, no priority moves left on the team. We always kill everything. Mega Heracross would have just done less damage than this. And also would have been slower. And that's Lilycove rival. Holy. It's not deathless, it's not entirely riskless, but it gets the job done. We're using the strength of our box, which is having Pokemon. Oh. That's 13 deaths total. All of this just to wipe on Mount Pyre. It's unfortunate. I'm Mudsdale. Thanks for playing, buddy. And thanks for playing Electros. Okay. Pretty damn good deaths. We get new level cap now. We get all the TMs from Lilycove, and we get an encounter, right? We get 122. Which is not going to help on Mount Pyre. Oh, I hate this fight so much. The rest of Mount Pyre random trainers are like fine, but this is atrocious. You're delaying 123. I don't know what I would get there that would help my situation at all. Let's look at Route 122. So obviously you kind of got to shoot for the 10% Dreepy at this point. I'm just wondering if there's anything here that actually does something on Pyre. The AI sticky web interaction seems abusable. It's pretty good. But you have to set it up right. Like, it took me a while to find a good line here. Like, you have to find a mon that, like, Araquanid can set up on and stuff like that, right? Noivern for Tailwind. I mean, you're always surfing, but I'm not really sure what you're hoping for. Honestly, I'm not even upset about Honchkrow in the grand scheme of things. I need a dark type and I need another flying type, so I think we just straight up surf. There's no repel Manip, yeah? Okay, I think the Ghastly can, like... No, okay. Can any of these do anything really scary? Whirlwind's not gonna work, right? Okay, unfortunately there's no encounter here that saves us on Mount Pyre. I think Noivern might be able to do things. Maybe. With Tailwind, but honestly, I don't know how. Seeing how it would just kind of die, I think. Before it ever sets anything up. I don't really see the value proposition. We obviously want Dreepy. Dragapult is arguably one of the best mons in the game. I will reiterate one more time that we are so f***ing due. We're so goddamn due. We are overdue for something good, but the disheartening thing here is that even if I get the, like, insane Dreepy with the insane IVs in nature, it's not even gonna matter because I'm probably gonna wipe anyway. That's kind of the harsh reality of it. So it would be kind of funny if they gave us the Dreepy now. Honestly, the game can't hurt me anymore. 1, because everything here is good, and 2, because no matter what I get here, I'm gonna wipe anyway, so I'm invincible. I don't give a shit what it throws at me now. Of course. Okay. It's good. It's really good. That's one of the best mons in the game. That is incredible. That's really, 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 really good for us. Is it Amelia Earhart? I don't think we've done that yet, right? All right. The question is, with this secured, what can we get on Mount Pyre that helps on the Archie fight? And most importantly, what are the IVs looking like? I think this wants both physical and special attack, right? Or does it mostly want physical? It mostly wants physical, actually, right? Because you're mostly clicking... I guess you're clicking Draco, too. Yeah, you kind of just want both. Let's see it. Serious? That's neutral. That's good. I think it's always the same... Oh, so it's Clear Body, not Infiltrator. I feel like that's probably better, right? Let's see the IVs. 0 attack! It's 27 speed, 1 scale goat. He's a 1 scale goat. It's okay. It's okay. It's got good speed, man. We take those. It's HP Dragon. Infiltrator is better because of Seafloor Cavern Aurora Veil. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. 0 attack is just a slap in the face, man. Okay. I mean, that's good. Let's look at Mount Pyre a little bit. So, what can you... Because normally what you would do is you can repel Manip here in Mount Pyre exterior, and then you get a pretty good chance of getting either Dracloak or Swilus or whatever. Now that we have this, shooting for this Hydreigon seems a little bit rough because you're increasing your chances of Boom, Driftblim, right? What can we get that helps on Pyre? All the ghosts that you can catch here that can boom when you try to catch them, right? I mean, that just seems bad then. Maybe we just still go for exterior, and then if we hit Driftblim, we have a chance of having something that can boom on Pyre. Or we hit Swilus. You can also just shoot for like Summit here and get a good chance of getting Absol or Weavile, which will help later on. I think I kind of have to, I probably have to like look at what my Archie fight looks like before I make this decision. Absol's underwhelming. Isn't Mega Absol pretty good? How much damage does Driftblim do? This isn't terrible. Oh yeah, doubles damage. Never mind, this is terrible. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Normal gem. I think the idea would be, well, you're just gonna get killed, right? Oh, I guess it actually doesn't get killed if you candy. You could normal gem. That's with max IVs. I mean, yeah. What else? I mean, this is the problem is that this is complete fiction because we're probably not going to catch the Driftblim anyway, right? I don't think Driftblim has a very good catch chance. Ah, cool. Camerupt's also dead too. If you go Camerupt, you have to cuss tap, and you also don't do any damage. If you do Camerupt, you have to do Camerupt on Rotom Dragalge. I mean, like, I can't rely on getting an Exploder here. The question is, do I need to try for it, right? Because otherwise I probably get, like, Summit. Alright, let's think about this later. We can't really make any, like, solid conclusions here.
3 hours later.
Alright, pChal Daily, I'm in a really bad mood because this fight took me 3 hours to cook, and it was not fun. And I had this line like an hour ago and then stopped looking at it because I thought it was bad, but it actually worked perfectly. This fight was mega annoying to plan for. I hope I did this right. God, it would be so bad if I didn't. I think we're good. Alright, the idea is actually really simple. Greninja is just going to keep firing attacks until everything dies, and we just bait on the other side. It's Shrimple, really. And the funny thing is that this line I found only uses, technically uses like 4 Pokemon. Okay, so the main thing we're going to abuse here is the fact that if the enemy sees that it's dead to a outspeed 1 at KO from you, it will always fake out that Pokemon that has the outspeed and 1 at KO. In this case, Blaziken on Berserker. So Berserker should always exactly fake out Blaziken this turn. And then Meowstic sees a fast kill with Psychic, so we should be able to detect and chip these guys with Surf. If not, I guess it's just GG. Cool. Okay. And now this with close combat to get the defense drop so that we're dead to shit afterwards, and this just gets Dark Pulsed. Berserker is going to Bullet Punch either here, and I think both is completely fine. No Bullet Punch. This should be Arcanine and Eradicate. Intim doesn't matter. Because of my close combat drops, Arcanine should always see a outspeed and 1 KO on Blaziken, and same for Eradicate. So we should be able to just detect and surf. Yep. Yep. And now we can switch for Basculegion and Surf. Perfect. That's all good. That's all good. At this HP... Wait. Yeah, Basculegion's only dead to Sucker Punch from Raticate, so he has to go for it. Smeargle can technically Dark Void Greninja here, but we're just gonna win from this position. Because we kill Raticate before the Dark Void goes off. So I think we can just go here. Oh, but we're surfing, huh? We don't have to surf. Okay, I didn't think about this part. Hold on. Hold. I don't think I can Dark Pulse. Can I Water Shuriken? That's less damage. I don't have a ruler for that one. Okay, I think this just switches for like Slowbro, right? Hold on. I think this is fine.
Hello, Mr. Chow.
We win. Unless... Uh-oh. Oh, sh... Okay. I think I switched to Mienshao and I Dark Pulse. Wait, don't I just Water Shuriken? Wait, Water Shuriken is also special. Never mind. Yeah, this can't. This only has Psywave. This actually can't do anything to me. Okay, you're dead. Spadef again? Insane. Bro's cooking. Alright. Jesus, this fight, man. Oh.
42 years.
Thank you, Squirk. I was so close to giving up on cooking this today. 2 fights per stream, Andy. I mean, we got there. We got there. It's gonna be a while till there's another annoying double. But it'll happen. We got Dragapult, man. What more do you want?